Do you eat the same thing for breakfast every single day? Maybe it's oatmeal. Or perhaps you have the exact same salad for lunch, Monday through Friday. It's easy, it's convenient, and you know you like it. But have you ever stopped to think about what this routine is doing to your gut? It might seem harmless, but eating the same meals over and over again could be setting you up for some serious digestive issues down the road. Let's dive into the fascinating world inside your gut. It's home to trillions of microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, and viruses collectively known as your gut microbiome. Think of it as a bustling, vibrant city. For this city to thrive, it needs a wide variety of residents, each with a specific job. Some bacteria are specialists in breaking down fiber from oats, while others are experts at digesting the nutrients in spinach or beans. Now, imagine what happens when you only eat the same few foods every day. You're essentially only feeding a small, select group of these bacteria. The specialists that thrive on oatmeal get plenty of food, but what about the ones that prefer lentils or broccoli or berries? They get starved. Over time, these neglected bacterial populations shrink and can even die off. This is the biggest risk of a repetitive diet microbiome monotony. You're creating a city with only a few types of workers, leading to a drastic loss of diversity in your gut. Why does this diversity matter so much? Well, a diverse microbiome is a resilient microbiome. It's strong and adaptable. Think of it like an ecosystem. A rainforest with thousands of different species of plants and animals is much more resilient to disease or environmental changes than a farm that only grows one type of crop. Your gut is the same. When it's teeming with a wide array of beneficial bacteria, it can better handle challenges. What kind of challenges? Life. Stress from a tough week at work, a course of antibiotics from your doctor, or even just trying a new restaurant on vacation can all be shocks to your system. A diverse gut can bounce back from these stressors quickly. The various bacterial species can support each other and keep the system stable. But a gut that lacks diversity, one that has been fed the same meal day in and day out, is fragile. It's like a house of cards. The slightest disturbance can cause it to tumble, leading to uncomfortable symptoms like bloating, gas, diarrhea, or constipation. You might find that when you finally do try to eat something different, your stomach just can't handle it. That's your less resilient gut struggling to adapt. There's another interesting angle to this. Constant daily exposure to the exact same food proteins can, for some people, increase the risk of developing sensitivities. Imagine your immune system seeing the same protein saved from wheat or dairy every single day without a break. In some cases, the system can become oversensitized and start to see that food as a low-grade threat, triggering a mild inflammatory response. This isn't a full-blown allergy, but it can lead to chronic low-level issues like bloating, skin problems, or fatigue that you can't quite pinpoint. Giving your system a break by rotating your foods can help prevent this from happening. Now, you might be thinking, but my daily meal is super healthy. It's a chicken salad with kale and quinoa. That's great. But even the healthiest meal in the world doesn't contain everything your body and your microbiome need. Different plant foods contain different types of fiber, and this is crucial. We often hear about fiber, but not all fiber is the same. There are specific types of fermentable fibers known as these are the superfoods for your good gut bacteria. When your gut bacteria ferment these prebiotic fibers, they produce amazing compounds called short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs for short. These SCFAs are rock stars for your health. They provide energy for the cells lining your colon. They help strengthen your gut barrier to prevent leaky gut, and they even help reduce inflammation throughout your entire body. The catch is that to produce a wide range of these beneficial SCFAs, you need a wide range of prebiotic fibers. Kale has certain types, but it doesn't have the ones found in onions or asparagus or bananas. By sticking to just a few healthy foods, you create what we call fiber gaps. You're missing out on the full spectrum of prebiotics, which limits your gut's ability to produce those all-important. This also leads to potential nutrient gaps. No single food provides every vitamin, mineral, and antioxidant your body needs to function optimally. Berries are packed with certain antioxidants, while nuts and seeds provide different ones, along with healthy fats. Leafy greens are rich in some vitamins, while root vegetables offer others. If your diet is a revolving door of only 3 or 4 vegetables, you're likely missing out on key micronutrients over time. These might be subtle deficiencies that you don't notice at first, but they can impact your energy levels, immune function, and overall health in the long run. So, what's the solution? Do you have to create a ridiculously complicated meal plan every week? Absolutely not. The answer is simple in concept, but powerful in practice. Embrace diversity, aim for variety. The key isn't to never eat the same meal twice. It's to consciously rotate the ingredients you use. A great target to aim for, recommended by many gut health experts, is to try and eat around 30 different types of plant foods each week. At first, that might sound like a huge, intimidating number, but it's easier than you think when you remember what counts. This isn't just about fruits and vegetables. It includes whole grains, legumes like beans and lentils, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices. Yes, even the pinch of oregano on your pasta or the cinnamon in your coffee counts towards your total. Let's make this practical. If you love your morning oatmeal, keep it, but this week, top it with blueberries and walnuts. Next week, switch to raspberries and chia seeds. The week after, try sliced peaches and almonds. You're still having your favorite breakfast, but you're rotating the add-ins, effortlessly increasing your plant diversity. The same goes for your lunch salad. Instead of just romaine lettuce, try a mix of spinach and arugula. Instead of just chicken, rotate in some chickpeas or salmon. Toss in different veggies each week, cucumbers and tomatoes one week, bell peppers and radishes the next. Instead of a standard ranch dressing, try a vinaigrette made with olive oil, lemon juice, and a sprinkle of different herbs like dill or parsley. Each small swap is a win for your gut. Think of it as a fun challenge. When you go grocery shopping, pick up one vegetable or fruit you haven't had in a while. Try a different type of grain, like swapping your brown rice for quinoa farro or barley. Add a new spice to your spice rack. These small, incremental changes add up dramatically over the course of a week. Before you know it, hitting that 30 plant point target will feel natural. By feeding your gut a diverse diet, you're building a robust, resilient internal ecosystem that can better support your immune system, improve your mood, boost your energy, and of course, ensure smooth, comfortable digestion. So it's time to break free from the meal prep monotony and start exploring the incredible variety of foods that nature has to offer. Your gut will thank you for it. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier life. See you in the next one.